shower. I just want to say a few things about what people don't really realize when they come for me is this whole thing is a trap. The entire thing, the witch is coming after me, the gang stalkers, everything. Because the ones who want to change this world for good, they installed cameras all over this city, right? So they could watch people and gang stalk people, find out where they were so they can send a bunch of people. But they don't realize that the good guys were watching the cameras too. And there's about to be a big event. And God used me as bait to see who would do what for money, who would go to great lengths to try and kill me, whatever, because they're watching spiritually, physically, and energetically what people are doing. See, I tried telling people this a long time ago. I told them to go to the kingdomofcanada.ca. I told them to go to certain websites, and I told them I was an anointed prophet of God, and that I'm a seraphim angel, which are the angels that walk with God, and that when you come after me, you're coming after God. So, yeah, there's a lot of people that took money to do something that was wrong. Eastern Stars, Masons, Warlocks, Witches, Backyard Alley Cats, people off the streets, gang stalkers. It was a movie. Everybody had a phone. And they were weeding out the tares. In the Bible it says he'd be on the threshing floor, weeding out the wheat from the tares. And everybody thinks it's funny, but you didn't read Revelation 22. Yeah, it says the meek will and the righteous will inherit the earth, but the righteous will remain in it. And when I look at the amount of money that is spent in one day to keep me distracted, I must have a really important role in the new earth. I must, because I'd be dead. 500 people would come at me in an hour. I could feel them. My heart was palpitating all over the frickin' place. But the thing is, you know how I beat this? My faith, my truth, and my trust in the Most High, who walks with me. I and my Father are one. People didn't read the Bible. And I know there's a lot missing in it. I think God, the Most High, didn't make sure that the message was in there. It says precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. You don't read it like a book, like a letter. You read in between the lines. You study those words. You look up the meaning of those words, because the English language just raped the Bible. But there's an eSword program. You can also go to Jonathan Kleck on kleckfiles.com. But everybody's laughing, right? Do you actually think that the bad are going to succeed? It's the age of Aquarius. And a lot of people didn't do their homework. They're still laughing out there, coming out and sending me heart attack spells, but I can barely feel it. But there was a bunch of them out there, and I just want to get it on camera. I know they know that I know. And the fact that they blatantly do this out in the open, right in front of all the cameras. Anyways, Like the Bible says, pray for your enemies. Don't, but you don't have to have them as your friends, and you don't have to associate with them, and don't forget what they've done. Because once this is all over and all that bad is gone, I won't even remember it because God will give me a new mind. He'll take those memories out of my mind. You know. And another reason I made it is because I have a loving heart. I don't want to see anybody hurt. But if you come after me, I've got a dark side, and I can condemn you to hell. I can return those things sevenfold. So, they barely affect me anymore, but I know. Because I've got the 5 clairs. Because God gave them to me when I was born. And they tried to stifle them out of me since the day I was born. They've been trying to kill me. But you can't kill something that God has a program for, or a plan for. Yeah, go watch Jonathan Kleck. You Are Exiles. The video's called You Are Exiles. Get some education.